Hey everyone, we are approaching, next week, 5 months.
5 whole months.
Of full-time RV living. Now looking back, do we have any regrets? Well, the day that you see this, the next day it's going to snow in our hometown. No regrets. But because we've been out here for 5 months, that also means that we have a lot of footage that you guys have not seen.
Tons of it.
Tons and tons and tons. So what we decided that we're going to do is we're going to take everything that's left over from when we were in Pennsylvania for the 3 weeks when we stayed at Timothy Lake South Campground and just kind of put it all together into one video.
Mesh it all together.
You're going to mash it and shape it and fold it and throw it on a plate.
All into one video.
What we want to let you know though is it was 3 weeks of stuff that we did in Pennsylvania. For a total cost, not counting Jeep gas, but a total cost of, drumroll, $29. That's all we spent on entertainment. We had a ball. Mm-hmm. And $8 of that we didn't really need to spend.
It didn't intend to spend.
Yeah, because when we went to the Delaware High Point, there were 2 places to park. One was free, one was $8 for out-of-staters. Guess which parking lot we found first? We were short on time.
Yeah, we had to get back to the RV.
Anyway, let's roll this tape.
Let's talk about abandoned places in Pennsylvania.
Welcome to the abandoned resorts of what used to be the honeymoon capital of the world, right here in the Poconos. Now, we were hoping to explore some of the old love resorts, but they are clearly marked. Keep out! No trespassing! Violators will be prosecuted.
And we definitely didn't want to spend any time in a Pennsylvania jail.
No, we didn't. So we went to Birchwood Resorts, which you're seeing right here, and to Penn Hills Resorts, because we could film them right from the road and show you what they looked like.
It's too bad because they had a lot of history.
Yes, they do. And speaking of history, 25 years ago, Cheryl and I came here to the Poconos for our 5th wedding anniversary.
Yes, we did.
We stayed at the Pocono Palace and we went all out. We had the 2-story champagne glass bathtub, round bed, heart-shaped pool.
All in our room.
Yeah, that was cool, and we're happy to say that they're still in business. But we did look at today's prices to stay there, and let's just say we're happy we have Maggie, the Honeymoon Palace. The next stop was Fieldstone Farm, and this is pretty cool out here in the middle of nowhere.
It is, and it's over 100 years old, and it's just standing in the middle of the woods.
We did do a full video on this, and the eye that just popped up will take you there if you're interested in seeing it. But right now, we're going to move to our next abandoned place, which is right next door over in the Pennsylvania Gaming Lands. Third place we went to was Devil's Hole, located in the state game lands.
So don't forget to wear your orange.
Yeah, because you don't want to get shot.
Nope.
Now, we did do a full video on this place too, and the eye that just popped up will take you there if you are interested in seeing that one also. Just check out these remains though. There was 2 fireplaces on each chimney. That's just cool. I'd love to see what this place looked like in its day. And we would love to tell you what this was, but we don't know. All the research we did, and no one was really sure. I mean, it could have been a ski lodge.
It could have been a sanitarium.
Could have been a speakeasy.
Or the 7 Pines Lodge.
Heck, it could have been a Kmart for all we know, or it could have just been all of them. And Miss Brandy had some fun out here, too. I mean, just look at her.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, looks like the mud just exploded in her face. The last abandoned place we're going to take you today is abandoned because they're no longer working coal out of it anymore. But it is open to the public, and it's the number 9 coal mine, and it will cost you $10 to go inside.
And that will cover the admission to the museum and the tour.
We also had a special guest with us. Our good friend Barry from our adventure team over on our We Are Mud Fun YouTube channel came all the way down from New Hampshire to Pennsylvania to go on this adventure with us. The tour will take you 1,600 feet into the mine, where you will get a guided walking tour of the mine.
The coal mine opened in 1855 and ran until 1972.
That makes it one of America's oldest and continuously operated coal mines. Now, you're going to also get to see the elevators that would bring the miners to the different levels inside this mine.
Yeah, however, the levels are flooded now, so we can't get down to them.
Well, you could with scuba gear.
Easier mine to get to.
Yes, yeah, a little bit.
They also have a mock-up of a drill and how it's being used to make holes in the rock in the mine.
Yep, and Barry and I are showing you how to video it. We ended our adventure at one of the local establishments. Then Barry headed back to New Hampshire, but as we were headed back to Maggie,
we came across
Country Junction, the world's largest general store. You know, we just had to stop.
Let's go check it out.
Want the whole thing?
Want some fudge, candy, cookies? It is dog friendly, and we need to follow the yellow brick road. They have bowling alley in here.
How cool is that?
They have spin zone bumper cars here.
Yeah, we used to call them Dodgems in my day.
Yes, they did. They have all kinds of games and skee ball. It's a full arcade.
It's not full, there's no pinball.
All right.
Look at those.
For $1,200, you can have one of these.
Oh my goodness.
No, you cannot have one.
How cute.
Oh, hey, look at, no, something's going on. Cheryl's met some new friends here.
They have a furniture section.
And the Rolling Stones were performing while we were here. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Hey, wait a minute, is that the Cowardly Lion?
Yes, it is.
I see a Tin Man.
And I see the Wicked Witch of the West.
You're starting to get a Wizard of Oz theme going here, hon. Hey, hon, even Jake and Elwood from the Blues Brothers are here.
Cool.
There's even a Zoltar machine here.
Hey, $8,000, it could be yours.
Candles, candles, and more candles.
They don't pick up by the lid, wanna find out why?
Yetis. Grills.
Alright, there we go. Bud Light cooler with a stereo in it.
Cool. Jams and jellies. And you can even sample. They have a carnival here at some point. They have all kinds of food trucks.
Maybe it's only open on the weekends.
Maybe. And loads and loads of pumpkins.
They have a chicken coop for your human poop.
We got a chance to do some high points and some tri points.
Yeah, we went to New Jersey's High Point, which comes in at 1,803 feet high. But when you get there, there's a memorial tower that adds another 220 feet to it. And inside, there's 291 steps to get to the top, starting off with this spiral staircase, followed by this square, never-ending staircase. Now, there's some people who get tired climbing that high, and there's some people who don't, right, hon? And it's really not that big. Check this out. And while we were so close, we went over to the New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania Tri-Point too. Then we went a little bit further and grabbed Delaware's High Point, along with the Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania Tri-Point.
That was everything we did during our 3 weeks in Pennsylvania.
For $29.
Yes.
Now, I don't want to come across as cheap. I mean, we kind of are cheap, because this is the stuff that we like to do. It just doesn't cost any money, or hardly anything, to go to the places that we go to for our adventures. So that's what you can expect when we do these little adventure videos on this channel.
That's right.
And if you like what you saw, we'd appreciate that thumbs up as always. You want to become part of the Grow and Get Gone With Us gang? Right down there in the corner, just click it and you're in.
If you have any questions or comments, you can put them right down below. Or you could just say hi.
Because we'll say hi back. We always do. Until our next video, I'm Chuck.
And I'm Cheryl.
We're Get Gone With Us.
Bye.
Bye.